Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, great awakened rainbow warriors of our tribe of the 144. Happy winter and summer solstice and Trinity Gate activation. Today is Mother Gaia's divine coronation in the heavens as it is upon the earth. The blue-green aquamarine jewel of the galaxy is stepping fully into her role as Mothership 33 of our Universal Alliance of Light. As the divine feminine goddess rises to her throne, the divine masculine enters the still 0 point to meet her in the middle kingdom. Mirrored in the heavens, our local Solaris reaches the solstice gateway of the south as he rises in the stillness on the Tropic of Capricorn. In 4 days, on the 25th, he is born again as he moves 1 degree north, making his journey to the equinox middle portal in 3 months' time. In assistance for our divine mission of planetary liberation, our local Solaris released several C-class solar flares and 2 more powerful M-class flares today. This evening at 0000 UTC hour, the solar flare maxed at M3.33, calling in today's Holy Trinity 0 point gateway. The most intense solar flare maxing at M4.25 today at 5:38 UTC. Pachamama also received a powerful activation with a magnitude 6.1 earthquake at 5:33 UTC. In the Aleutian Islands of Alaska, the crown chakra of Mother Earth and the new Lemuria. We also had a spike of white light on the Schumann charts as Gaia's heartbeat rose to an amplitude of 13 Hz. Code of the divine feminine goddess energy. Everything is aligning and coming into fruition for our quantum leap of consciousness as Homo Luminous, light beings of eternal life. Keep holding the line and the faith as we rise together through the compression breakthrough as supernova souls of the new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful solstice prayer. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to our channel, please be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Union codes, Trinity codes, gateway to the future we came from shadow, monad, to oversoul and metasoul. And from Divine Sister of the Light Aura 444. Happy winter solstice, an alignment beyond deceptions and illusions, bringing truth from darkness as light is being balanced. Victory of the light. Give yourself truth so it frees you from past stories of programmed deception, which will magnetize the energy of freedom from all archon programs that use humanity for their light, gifts, and abilities. Rise yourself up like the phoenix and fly high to see clearly above all lower dimensions. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Tiredness, need to pause to figure something out. Respect yourself. The path was never an emergency. The divine clock knows better than your mind. Trust, take your time. The universe is loyal to your heart. You are loved and supported even when you can't see. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. Today is the winter-summer solstice, the 1221 portal, the great conjunction. It is probably the most powerful day of the year. A new solar cycle begins, more light will be coming in. A rebirth, a new cycle, a turning point. Collective and global ascension, leveling up energetically into new dimensions and ways of living. We are guided to go within and reflect, observe, experience, listen to the silence of our soul. No more hiding from the darkness, but diving into its depths and realizing that it is nothing we should be afraid of. It is part of us that we were afraid to see because of our ego. By opening up to it, we initiate ourselves in a way no one can from the outside. By going within, we are able to follow the guidance of our soul more and more and realize the fear is created by our ego, and we can release it and start living our lives the way we are supposed to, the way we crave. Shine your light and open yourself up to the powerful energy of change that is here. Let the energy of the great conjunction and illumination guide your way home. No more fear, but passion and creativity. See good in everything, and take care of yourself first. Let love win. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 12/21/23. And so now we truly leave behind a way of being, doing, and seeing. Today is an ending and an invitation into your new life. You've had this month to get comfy with new you, to make choices that fit you, to release what doesn't, and to consider what you want from the coming year. The rest of 2023 will feel more serious, and your mind and heart will lean more toward what's coming. And you are certainly ready and capable of charting a new course. But don't rush things. Give yourself the remainder of this year to rest and restore. Give yourself some solitude, some peace, and some gratitude for all the wisdom you will carry forward. Soon enough you will wish you could have more time to yourself. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Morichetti, Solstice Gateway. We are in the dimensional vortex generated by the solstice, winter or summer, in relation to our geographical location, and the influx of light frequencies is truly skyrocketing. It can be felt by the marked body sensations ranging from the sense of fatigue and slowing down to fluctuations and a sense of suspension to extreme contraction, to mental confusion and a clear connection for someone to higher aspects of consciousness. A gap, a door opens. It is an inner door. Our higher self closes it from the inside and connects us to deep dimensional spaces, to our true essence, to our animal family, to our cosmic and galactic matrix. And in this passage, which for many happens unconsciously, the self also highlights everything that vibrates for us in the shadow zones, our ancient wounds opening up from the inside the cellular body. And so old paradigms reactivate. We come, pause, and or slow down to observe them. All now in the linear end of the year, it's amplified to the max. For those who contract too much, they become intolerable, because the mind is really in a checkmate position. Unexpected small accidents, even in the physical body. My scratchy hint knows something. Schedule, off-schedule changes, twists, and news, they are to be accounted for. The fundamental question is, be present, be in the center of us. Don't get lost in mental flights. Don't follow the egoic vibration, which is an emanation of cellular memory detachment in the physical body. The question is to close our eyes and connect consciously to the highest vibration possible in us, and from that space move through our reality and shape it. From newlemoria.it, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Pauline Hadley, the Sisterhood of the Golden Rose. On this day of the solstice, when a new light flows over the earth, we, the Sisterhood of the Golden Rose, return. Holding the highest frequencies of the Divine Feminine Christ. It is our greatest joy to reunite with you on this day and to open a portal of light upon the earth that has not been available to you for eons of time. We flow on the rays of the solar magnus of the great central sun, encoding you with our love and light. We are in bliss to radiate this new template upon the earth, to open new pathways into the golden Christed light portals of infinite bliss. Each one of you is now ready to walk a new pathway of golden light, the rose pathway of the radiant heart. Take a moment now to breathe into the magnitude of this moment. Feel it in your heart and sit within the stillness that we hold and surround you with now. Embrace fully your new role, which will be revealed to you through your own most radiant heart. Your Holy of Holies holds all that you need. It knows who you are and why you are here at this most precious moment in time. Be true to yourself and follow your heart in all ways. It will not fail you. In truth, love, joy, peace, grace, compassion, and deepest gratitude, we are the most beloved sisterhood of the Golden Rose. We walk amongst you now. We are you. We are the Golden Rose of Christ. On this beautiful solstice day, a new Golden Rose galaxy opens to transmit a new light. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light Pars Kute, this is a wake-up call. The solstice gateway at this sacred time of the year is one of the most powerful and significant times of the solar year. We are now in the age of remembering. The divine source energies flooding in are extremely intense right now. According to the cosmic law, which all space races obey, in a karmic duel, victory is awarded to the one whose accumulated spiritual power is higher. The one who has it lower couldn't stay on the planet and must voluntarily leave it forever. On December 14th through 15th, 1223, we have received 2 very large M-class and 1 massive X-class flare reaching an X2.87. The Earth is being hit with some of the biggest energy bursts from our Sun in the last 6 years, meaning that it is amping up for the big one, giving humanity and the Earth an extreme boost of light directly from our infinite creative source. This amp-up of light is to help awaken more individuals on the Solstice Gateway today on the 21st, 22nd of our month of December. This is a wake-up call. The Solstice Gateway brings new plans, new ideas, new ways of being that will blossom and grow, and become bountiful harvest in the year ahead. This is the beginning of the divine new earth. The dreams of everything to come, this, our earth year, are being sparked in our winter's rest. This is where the ideas for our divine new earth will be generated for manifestation. A time of transition as the sun appears to pause and stand still. Shortly after this day, the sun will gradually appear to make its way back north again, bringing with it the return of the light. Winter is the season when things are revealed by turning deep within ourselves, while the summer is sparked with new growth. By awakening more individuals during these magical times will help to jump us into the new year 2024, allowing for the 5th dimensional frequencies to push us into the vibrations for the creation of the divine new earth. For the Northern Hemisphere, we will experience a period of inner exploration and deep contemplation, while the Southern Hemisphere will experience a time of renewal with fresh ideas and new growth. The Earth herself has stayed calm the last week, steady within the 4th dimensional frequencies, with an average from 10 Hz to 24 Hz. We are approaching a very important time within our spiritual evolution as we enter this new phase. This phase will bring us closer to the 5th dimensional frequencies and will help the Earth boost herself into the 5th degree density, allowing our star families to interact in a more direct way. The Earth is well on her way to becoming a 5th degree celestial body. It will become harder and harder for humans to stay within lower vibrations. The Dark Ones continue to push the lower vibration through their wars and separation. However, this wake-up call will change things. As the infinite light engulfs our planet, many of us will be looking for peace. We will be looking for a different way. We will no longer want to entertain hate or fear. They will be looking for us. We are the forerunners and the ones to lead humanity into the divine new earth. Shine your lights bright, dear ones, to help others to find their way. As the collective power of the Dark Ones and their presence on earth have finally ended, Happy Solstice Gateway and a magical 2024, the year of the rose and the year of the dragon. Within divine love and light of one, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Bethencourt. Alignment to the central sun is here. Take a look at your reality and make a choice for walking in service. Release everything not aligned in your heart. At this time, the universe is shining all the light, which is information, and expands our consciousness for greater understanding, helping us to be the best we can be. One of the greatest secrets kept from humanity is the process of quantum mechanics, which is now available to all. We have the power to collapse timelines. Yes, it is true. The process is simple. Tonight, the final darkest night of the season, right before sleep, ask Source Creator, God, Pizza Pie in the Sky, whatever is your personal name for the source of all, to collapse all timelines not based in love. All timelines. We quantum jump into a new reality every night. No one can come with you into your new life. They must elevate themselves to join you in the new earth, a reality of global peace for all. Releasing all the dark consciousness from your personal timeline will begin to quickly shift everything, not aligned for the greatest good of all, away from you. The dark consciousness is magnetized to the darkest night tonight. So tomorrow when you wake up, you begin to align to your divine purpose timeline. Look for affirmations. Look for a Mandela effect, or 2 or 3. That is how you know you have shifted to a new timeline. Be prepared for massive changing, people disappearing from your life, being moved to a different location, connecting to your light teams more strongly. Mandela effects is how I know I have quantum jumped into a new reality. Look for angel numbers, especially 555. The energy of change and the energy of the crystalline grid or the Christ consciousness, harm none. And 222 for alignment to divine partnerships. Pay attention to anything new in your life. A new person, a new food, new music, a new aroma. If it's new, it's also a sign you have shifted. Now the difficult part is as follows. Tell no one of your actions. Let the universe align you without human interference. If you are surrounded by dark consciousness, it will affect your frequency and manifestation power. That's why you have to let it all go and surrender. If you choose to walk in divine service, you do not get to say how, where, or when. That's walking in personal service and not it. Use the energy, frequency, and vibration streaming unto Earth in this moment to catapult you into the new Earth timeline. There are 99 false timelines and only one new Earth timeline. Set your sacred intent to align to only the one ascension timeline, and then whatever arises, love it. I hope this helps someone. I find myself today shining bright once again. 2024 is almost here. The energies of it are incredible. Do not fear. Everything is exactly as it should be. Singularity occurs in 1/1/2024 at 01 a.m. across all grids. Freedom is now within each individual's reach as massive changes are here. Be blessed and be joyful, for the beginning is now. Go within your heart and feel truth. That is how it feels to know, not think, but know. In light and love and joyful service, M. From lightlover1964.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. In the 1221 Mirror Gateway of the Twins, Isis, Nephthys of the Resurrection of the Heart. It is Anubis, the shepherds, our heart's journey of resurrection, as we navigate through particularly sticky triggers that have kept us in loops of disempowerment since many previous lifetimes, especially surrounding shadow masculine and shadow feminine qualities of ego, jealousy, sabotage, and pride. Only now we have an awareness of the triggers. where they are coming from, and tools to assist us navigate these quicksands without knee-jerk reactions, but with suitable and befitting responses both in the physical plane and etheric planes. As Isis, Nephthys, and Anubis unlock your deepest hurts, betrayals, and grief, they also unlock your potential to heal and purify and to rise above your triggers and challenges. As long as you do not allow your heart to function from fear into new awareness of your latent powers, potential, attributes, and sterling qualities of head and heart. 13 years on, a new spiral to emerge from Goddess Mirror Gateway of Heart Resurrection. It was during this Goddess Gateway 1221 of 2012 that the seeds of the awakening of the Divine Feminine began their journey of awakening, courage, empowerment, and eventual coronation as sovereign queens. Now 13th year on, a new spiral begins for the sacred masculine to be worthy to take his place as king besides the sovereign queen. He who shines because his queen shines. He who grows as his queen grows. He who finds his completion as his queen embraces her completion, and together they are whole, united and complete within and without. In the ancient goddess myths, this current period of the Goddess Gateway 1221 was associated with the death of the old king, Light, Osiris, husband of goddess Isis. Dumuzid, husband of Inanna, was sacrificed in her place, and subsequent rebirth, resurrection of the new king, Sun, all orchestrated by the immortal goddess. The goddess, Gaia, creatrix, is immortal, and it is she who births the mortal god, king, Sun, on Solstice, the culmination of this goddess gateway. Astrologically, our sun conjuncts the galactic center at this time, Golden Gate of God. That is the start of a brand new spiral of consciousness. The galactic center, cosmic womb, cauldron of death and rebirth, is impregnated with the solar light codes, immaculate conception, and the new life force. Light is reborn on solstice from the longest and darkest night, a spark of light, which will then grow in strength and become manifest in 40 days, in bulk, when the stirrings of spring become apparent. As we welcome in the new life force, light, we cleanse and purify and release all that which no longer serves, so as to receive this new light within the cosmic womb, Gaia's womb, our own heart, womb space of rebirth. We retreat into gratitude, quiet, stillness, awareness, and receptivity as we embrace the sacred union and fertilize the seeds of light with our intentions. The sun will stand still for 3 days on solstice before beginning its new journey, new direction, new trajectory. The old gives falls away to make place for the new. As it has been a gateway of heart resurrection, we have had to part ways with some people, situations, aspects of ourselves. Just like Osiris and Dumuzid, these may be aspects of toxic masculinity, shadow feminine, that had to be unmasked, so that they may now finally be released, purified, cut cords, heal as we can no longer carry this heavy burden into our new journey. In gratitude, with presence, with awareness, with intention, with surrender and receptivity, with grace, we embark on a new spiral of sacred masculine, sacred union, new light, new bliss, new joy, new hope, new faith, renewed trust, and light and grace and joy. Be the change you want to see. Sake na, from isischannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jenny Schultz. This solstice is incredibly important. It marks a division, an ending point, and a beginning. We have been through an intense corridor between the 1212 and 1221. Yet the true understanding comes when we look back at the last 6 months since the previous solstice. We have been shown our fears, our weaknesses, our joys, our loves, and glimpses of what our futures can be, and who we are becoming. We have been shown our own creator abilities in so many ways. We are learning that we indeed have more control and impact on our worlds than understood before. We have been purified by the flames of grief, passion, loss, and fear. The timeline split has never been out there. It has always been internal. We are choosing which aspects within are staying and which aspects are leaving. In this we have the opportunity to become our personal hero and rise like the phoenix. But first we have had to burn. We have had to see our truth as much as we could stand. We have had to see what we have created, what we have allowed, and all the ways that we have dishonored our souls and our sovereignty as divine beings. We have had to see where we threw ourselves headfirst into this experience. We created stories, blocks, and filters, so that the separation from source and self that we encountered wouldn't destroy us. Many of these filters and blocks have left and will continue to leave over the coming time. We once again are bravely staring into the face of the unknown. Once it was the unknown of what separation from our deepest truth and source would create. We didn't know what it would do. We didn't fully understand the cost nor the loss as we let ourselves be drawn further and further into this experience. Now we stare into the face of the unknown again. Who are we? Who will we become? The reconnection with our fullness is beginning to settle in. We are beginning to understand the loss, the grief, the sacrifice we have endured in this experience. We are also understanding on a deeper level all that we have learned. We have learned so much, things we never would have, unless we had forgotten and separated from our truth. This blessed solstice is a celebration, a beautiful ending. We now can cast off what and who we are not, while embracing and remembering who we are in this blessed and most holy beginning. The roles we have played, the titles and designations we have been given over the countless lifetimes, all are being washed away. As if pulled out by the tide, we are seeing all that is being pulled away, the resistance leaving. The deep understandings are coming quickly now. Here we stand, here I stand, raw, exposed, and staring into the unknown, yet ready. May we dare to dream, a dream of hope and full reconnection. May we dare to be all that we are. From JennySchultz.com and from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, we are activated in light. Enjoy the energies. Deep, uplifting energies are now immersing the light system of Gaia. Rest in the light of now. Ground in the deep energies, together in light, solstice light energies. With love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Blessed 12/21 solstice. Angelic wisdom is settling in, replacing all the fears and worries passed down from your ancestors. We are birthing the new golden age where abundance, stability, and security are our birthrights. This is a radical shift of ages that God is commanding be revealed to us. We are to step into our light and illuminate the world with it. The process of this alignment is unfolding through us in partnership with the Most High. Continue healing and recover your power and confidence as part of our role in fulfilling this prophecy. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Happy winter solstice. We are celebrating the return of the light and midwinter. During the winter solstice, the wheel of the year stops turning briefly. You may feel this deeply or feel guided to stop and rest. This is a major time of planetary and galactic upgrades. The Earth's chakras activating the Earth and us. Expect a huge influx of energies over the next few weeks. The veil is also very thin, allowing more to pass through. These energies are a time to celebrate. They are all about the healing and activations that we receive. There are also powerful energies for manifesting. This is a time of major heart chakra expansion and heart chakra activations. Tomorrow we shift into Capricorn season. This will help us to get back on track and to focus on our goals over the next few weeks. Capricorn helps us to build towards the long term. We have a Cancer full moon on the 26th. This moon will align with the Pleiades. This full moon will be powerful as it falls so closely after the winter solstice. It will be supercharged with the energies of the solstice. Cancer is the only sign that is ruled by the moon. This full moon will be touching closely to Jupiter and Taurus. That makes it an extra lucky moon. Expect positive shifts around love and finances. It will be a time of emotional healing. It's a powerful time to connect with your loved ones and ancestors on the other side. Expect to continue to clear a lot from your ancestral line. This is the last full moon of the year and will be bringing a powerful energy. It will be bringing a lot of clarity on the new year. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com and from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lane. At this time of the darkest day, we call back the light to bring us hope and renewal. When the sacred fires are lit, we reflect this past year and celebrate all our achievements, and we look at our failings too. As the Yule logs are on the sacred fire, we first pray about the things we wish to change and let go of. I choose a piece of wood and say what I wish to change. Then I look forward and choose a piece of wood to place on the sacred fire for my aims and wishes as I move forward in this year, a time of Yule, and watch my prayers rise up into the smoke and for the ancestors and the higher ones to receive, so that I may be guided in the new year. The blessed Yule as we celebrate endings and beginnings at this special time of year, and the balance with all Mother Nature and our fellow human beings, as we are one family, looking at so many different aspects of the same beautiful natural ways of honoring the wise ones, as we all walk this path of earthly life together. May all be joined in love and respect, and may peace and love touch us all. Happy solstice and a very happy Yule time too. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Chryssy Ashley, winter solstice. As we move through this gateway, many will come into a sharper and clearer vision on what needs to be moved out, or may become more fully aware of where they are still caught in loops of repetitive behavior, thoughts, feelings, and actions that are not helping to sustain a higher frequency and cannot be carried with them into this new timeline where abundance and prosperity come into play in a big way. 2024 will be a power-packed year with so many soul blueprints being fully activated for those who are devoting themselves to their sacred mission and true heart's calling. Themes for 2024: empowerment, activated gifts, self-mastery, inner unification, personal freedom, transformation, soul alignment. Many will have strong and vivid recall of their astral journeying, and it may seem as though several timelines are being experienced at once as we bring everything into convergence. Do not be distracted by outer influences that wish to disturb your peace and harmony at this time. Maintain your energetic field and have a conscious awareness of what you are calling in. Set sacred space and participate in activities, conversations that bring you into your happiness and joy. Remind yourself on the daily to anchor in this bliss and choose your own reality. You are a sacred weaver of all magic and have infinite abilities to manifest your heart's desires. Align with others that enrich your life and hone your focus in on the vision you have for 2024 and what you wish to anchor in the coming days ahead. When we allow ourselves to be led by the heart, the path to destiny expands, and this is where our true soul-aligned connections, relationships, and partnerships begin to make their way in. In the silent, dark womb of the winter solstice, we are nurtured, we are safe, we are protected, we are loved. Take pause, take time to slow down and go deeply within to journal, dream, plan and conjure what creations you wish to birth into this new reality, and call in the support of your star brothers and sisters to help guide you along the way. Sacred ceremony and rituals are a beautiful way to honor this time and strengthen our connection with Gaia as we anchor deeply into her warm core and embody her essence in nature. Allow the golden solar rays of this beautiful day to light the path ahead as we journey together as one in holy oneness, peace, and harmony. From my heart to yours, Chryssy Ashley. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Collin T. On Thursday, December 21st, the sun, ruler of the lens through which we shine our light, shifts into Sirius Capricorn at 10:27 p.m. EST. This signifies the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, where we have the longest night of the year and the shortest day. It is a magical moment where the sun seems to stand still. It is symbolic of the death and rebirth of the sun, where the gradual waning of daylight hours is reversed, and the light begins to grow again. It symbolizes the themes of death, rebirth, and renewal, and is often seen as a time of hope and new beginnings. Spiritually, it is a time to honor both the light and the darkness that resides within ourselves. A beautiful ritual to do at this time is to write down the things that you would like to let go of on small pieces of paper. When you have finished, throw them into your fireplace fire or burn them in a safe container. It is symbolic of transforming darkness into light. As far as the Capricorn energies, the sun will be in the grounded earth sign until January 20th. The lens through which we shine our light is through our goals, ambitions, projects, and career. It is about taking responsibility, making a plan, and being productive. We need to be patient, disciplined, organized, and determined on our next steps as we approach the new year. Capricorn works hard, not just in life, but in self-mastery as well. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Scorpio opposite Uranus retrograde in Taurus and sextile Juno in Virgo. Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, sextile Saturn in Pisces. Instability creates a rebellious atmosphere. The urge to do something wild may be in the air. Social niceties could fall by the wayside as we are drawn to experiment with the new and untried. In relationships, partners need space, even if it feels unfamiliar and uncomfortable. Perhaps the greatest challenge is that other people and life itself can be unpredictable. Not having control taps into insecurities and challenges our values. Positively, this is a radical awakening at heart level. Be willing to dive deep into your shadows to discover hidden resources. You are never alone when you are with yourself. Commit to your healing process. Thankfully, retrograde Mercury's connection to Saturn today should help to steady the mind at least. There is the opportunity for mature conversation as well as serious consideration around creative ideas. What you think has a bit of manifesting. Tame your thoughts to breathe life into your best ideas. Step out of your comfort zone to discover new perspectives and ignite inspiration. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 62, White Planetary Wind. The number 10 is called planetary, and its keywords are perfect, produce, and manifest. The 10th day is associated with the word perfect, and so expect a perfect day with a score of 10 out of 10. How did the number 10 become associated with perfection? In all cultures, not just Mayan, the number 10 is the number we measure everything by, simply because we have 10 fingers to keep count on. Can you count up to 10 ways in which you can enjoy today? Make a list and see what you can manifest. Today is the white wind, which represents communication, breath, and spirit. Naturally, by combining the number and day, the result is a perfect day to communicate. Why not send a message, sing a song, engage in public debate, voice your concerns, or have that talk that you have been putting off? Remember, we are journeying through the wave spell of the Red Skywalker that invites us to be more adventurous. Can you muster the courage to say what you really want to? White wind days are also great for communicating with spirit, so expect unexpected messages from coincidences, dreams, or random encounters. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, white planetary wind, 10 Eek, Keen 62, 21st of December 2023, communicating from the heart. 21/12/2023 equal 337 equal 310 equal 31 equal 4. 21/12 mirror portal solstice 33 Holy Trinity portal. Day codes 21 crown of the Magi victory rewards advancement. 3 Holy Trinity creativity joy happiness. 4 form structure foundation earth angelic. Month year codes 12 acquiring spiritual strength wisdom. 3 7 spiritual test initiation solitude magic mystic magician. 10 manifestation authority power leader. 1 new beginnings original leader independent unique. 20 the awakening clear vision. 23 royal star of the lion strength protection support. Keen 62 equal 8 infinity abundance source flow. The winds of spirit are liberating our planet today through the power of love, flooding through the solstice portal. Solstice varies each year between December 20th and through 23rd. This year, the solstice will occur on Friday, the 22nd of December at 3:27 a.m. GMT. Therefore, exact solstice occurs in North America PST on the 21st of December, Thursday at 7:27 p.m., whilst the Southern Hemisphere experiences summer solstice on the 22nd of December, 2023, AEST 2:27 p.m. Keen 62 last occurred 27 months ago on November 1st, 2021, All Saints Day, and 36 months ago on February 14th, 2021, which of course happened to be Valentine's Day. Keen 62 opens a planetary portal of bliss today as we open our hearts to experience more divine unconditional love. Today the planetary wind is carrying the blanket of love and light and enfolding our beautiful planet with a pure adoration from our divine creator. What a special gift through the solstice gateway. An exquisite day for manifesting beautiful loving partnerships and our true heart's desires. Day 10 in the Red Skywalker wave spell of awakening, exploration, and expansion. Today we manifest awakening to more love and bliss. We channel the breath of spirit from our heart into the heart of Gaia, then up into our sun, then into the great central sun, the galactic sun, and then back into source, brilliantly aligning through this 3-3 holy portal today. Layer upon layer of connection to spirit through our heart portal, raising our collective frequency and anchoring the golden solar Christos Sophia frequency that was birthed yesterday on the planet. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the Red Skywalker wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible, and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the great dreams that we desire. What great romantic dreams are you harboring? Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit and Mother Gaia today, as well as our beloveds. We have the power to manifest and produce incredible prosperity, happiness, and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Nova Gaia, as we are all one heart. An absolutely beautiful divine gift from Spirit today. These waves of divine love enfold our planetary body, teaching us to cherish the expression of love on our planet and our connection to all that is through our beautiful pure hearts. At our core, all souls are pure love, multifaceted diamond gems. Use this loving power wisely for the highest good of our planet and our Earth family. The solstice, still point sun, will be amplifying this energy and our manifesting power today. So get ready to be bathed in these supreme solar love rays. Today's question is, how can I expand my heart through listening to Spirit in order to manifest planetary transformation through the power of love? Divine blessings for following your heart whisperings on the path to manifesting personal and planetary liberation and abundance. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 62, White Planetary Wind. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to communicate. Producing breath, I seal the input of Spirit with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of heart. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Dawn Clayton, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank our Divine Angels of the Light at Ascending Folks Foundation for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angels of the Light. We appreciate you very much and your continued support and all the support you've given us over the years. And we are also grateful for all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Sharon Robinson, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Nadine Preuss, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful solstice prayer. On this sacred day of the solstice, we gather in reverence and gratitude under the celestial dance of the sun and earth in nature's quiet interlude. As the sun stands still, casting its golden light, may we find stillness within in this tranquil night, in the darkness that envelops as space to reflect a journey within where our spirits connect. Grant us the wisdom to embrace the changing tide as the seasons shift and new paths open wide. Bless the earth, the sky, the air, and the sun in this cosmic symphony. May we find unity. With hearts open wide, let love be our guide in this solstice moment where our spirits abide. As the sun begins its journey anew, may our souls be refreshed and our spirits true. In this solstice prayer, let peace prevail, a cosmic dance, a timeless tale. So mote it be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.